Ladies and gentlemen, your hero is live once again. Let's go do what we do best. And get absolutely mogged. Alright, if I remember correctly, we're gonna dive in and, help out Jacko.
There's a raven I want you to eliminate. It's still hard to believe that someone I had so much respect for could betray me at this most critical time. There's no doubting his guilt, though. He must be punished. I'm sure he believes his actions are justified, but he also knows the consequences he must face. Don't fail me, Raven.
Alrighty. We get a part for this. Let's go fuck him up. I'm bringing in the ammo and the ordnance. And of course, bringing in me.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Destroy the enemy AC.
It's him. Kill the traitor. It's me, Jack.
Damn, he's got his mobility on point.
Enemy's core part damaged. Enemy AC detected.
It's not over yet.
Core part down.
We almost got him.
Warning, AP at 50%.
God, he is staying on my ass. Fuck.
Why?
Sorry, buddy.
Enemy AC destroyed.
You did it.
Not bad for a dark and
Mission
stormy night.
objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good job, Raven.
Yeah, he was doing a good job of staying in my blind spot. I was having a hard time keeping
We
up.
only need those who are truly strong. Forgive me.
I don't know what this obsession is with strength when we're at the end of the world, but okay. Declared attack launches in 4 hours. D-Day's almost here, boys. Preparations are underway for a final attack. Find out where Jacko is. We can't let him escape. Never did find that part that increases our turning speed, but I guess I'll get over it. Investigate recent attack. Alliance's tactical unit and an attack at headquarters.
Our forces at the old corporate headquarters site were decimated during a recent attack. It's unknown who is responsible, but we want you to check it out.
Why do I feel like this is an excuse to jump me? Why do I feel like a lot of these missions are excuses to jump me? We can't all just be honest with each other now, can we?
Is that a pulverizer?
Fuck's a pole? Oh yeah, those weird robots.
It looks dangerous. Be careful.
Showtime, boys.
Main system. Creating combat level.
So, from my understanding, pulverizers are very strong ACs. And they don't really have any specific allegiance. Good thing is, I think we're packing enough heat that I'm not too worried about it.
Keep it up.
Warning. AEP has 50%.
Watch your AP.
I'm trying.
You're almost.
Okay, we're able to blast those bits.
Unidentified target destroyed.
You're so powerful.
It's an unidentified target. That implies there's a
Mission
second one.
objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
I wonder what their purpose is.
Yeah, they don't push it.
Let's clear out.
I say they're damn tanky, too. The only reason we were able to take him out is because the bazookas kept him stunned. He didn't have too much resistance to shock impact. Ooh, we got an S rank. Not nearly as deadly as a well-trained raven. Get closer to D-Day. So you decided to take sides with the Alliance. I thought you were smarter than that. What a disappointment. Van Gel, Alliance's most recognizable Raven, wasn't even good enough to face me. What a fool he was to think that he might be the one. I was foolish to listen to Jack. Should have done this a long time ago. There's nothing to compare with the power of evolving indefinitely. I'll defeat you, I'll defeat Zenaida, and conquer everything. Unknown enemy forces appeared in Cirque City. Evangel sent us a disturbing email about the same time. We think he may be involved in the events. This is Vertex's last attempt to fight back. That'd be interesting. Look at the music is getting gradually more fucked up the closer we get.
We've just received word from one of our recon teams that there is a massive facility located beneath Cirque City. All of our resources are currently focused on finding a way inside the structure. Unfortunately, there's a Raven employed by Vertex who is doing everything in his power to interfere. We'd like your help eliminating him. The target's name is Crow, and he is one of the best. You have to be at the top of your game. We're so close to putting a stop to Jack's plans. Do not fail us, Raven.
Yeah, in terms of tone, we went from like, okay, it's war to things are getting closer now. I just don't understand why they're like, oh yeah, don't worry, it's the end of the world versus like an AI menace, and then everyone's too busy fighting each other to even team up regarding any of this. So like, fuck it.
Main system.
There's money to be made.
Combat level.
The whole area has been raised.
Oh, great. And there's those fucking
There's
things.
the target. Take him out.
You're going to regret this, Raven.
Enemy
I wouldn't mind it if not for the fact that we get fucked up on both
You
sides.
need practice.
And he's doing a really good job of staying in my blind spot.
Watch out. The area is being bombarded.
Trust me, I noticed. Ah, shit. I should have brought Richard. I'm gonna fucking die to the pulverizers.
It's too dangerous here. You need to leave. Raven, come in.
Well, I'm glad they took a while in order to finish up the mission. Ballin', but at what cost? I should be able to keep up with him with this. Gonna still have to be careful here, but the just ungodly amount of gunfire this thing can shit out should be able to keep up.
Main system. Engaging combat mode.
The whole area has been raised.
Yeah, just shit that out real quick.
There's the target. Take him out.
You're going to regret this, Raven. You're not bad.
Fucking hell. I'm gonna get dropped by pulverizers at this rate.
Here, you need to leave.
Are those pulverizers or are those just the AI things that just bomb the shit out of us?
The bombardment stopped. There's a message from our client. They've secured an entry route into the underground facility. I wonder if there's a connection to those weapons. Let's clear out.
I don't know where all those AI weapons are coming from, but all I could think of the entire time they're dropping is, dear God, is that not cost effective in any way, shape, or form? Just think of the money. Advanced forces secured. As soon as we showed up, we start getting bombed to hell and back. Alright, let's save here before we dive into the next one. It may be the end of the world, but remember, there's money to be made. Clearly, that's way more fucking important, right? It's like going to a casino when it has no value. This looks like it'll be an extended mission. Let's bring the wall.
Although we faced fierce resistance from Vertex, our forces managed to secure an entry route leading into the area beneath Cirque City. Based on the desperation with which Vertex fought, we have reason to believe that something relating to the ongoing conflict is concealed there. Our forces suffered heavy losses during the last battle, and we don't have the manpower to conduct a survey of the underground area. It's unknown what type of dangers exist in the area, but Jack's declared time of attack is at hand, and we're running out of options. This will most likely be the final battle, Raven. Good luck.
What, already? I know people said the game was short, but Mason, I can't stay, but in case I don't make it. I just want to let you know. What do you want to let me know? It's a 2,000-mile trip. It's dangerous.
We're almost at the operation area.
Use the button and fuck you.
This is probably your last battle. Promise me you'll come back alive.
Main system.
Is that it? Is that the whole game?
Raven, my scanner is picking up a lot of activity.
Oh, great. Suicide bombers. Awesome. Just diving right into it, huh?
Do what you can to avoid being hit.
Yeah, here. I'm all over it. It's the best idea I got.
They just keep coming.
I'm trying my best. exactly working with a whole lot here.
There's no end to them.
Warning, AT 50%.
Hang in there, Raven.
Core part down.
What can I do?
Is this really
It can't end like
the
this.
whole mission? Are you fucking kidding me?
Raven, over here.
I guess we're just gonna die then.
Raven, come in.
That's... Tramps are in fact quite gay. Words to live by. Anyway, Godspeed, amigo. I wish you the best of luck in your trip. Okay, I'm just gonna bring Richard instead and cross my fingers, 'cause that was bullshit.
Although
Looks like mobility is the name of the game. I swear, those things exist just to make tank builds not fun.
We're almost at the
Remain consistent. Engaging combat mode.
Raven, my scanner is picking up a lot of activity. Do what you can to avoid being hit.
It's like I gotta cram myself into the smallest hole possible.
They just keep coming.
I'm coming! Such a stupid fucking idea.
There's no end to them.
I am trying my best to dodge.
Hang in there, Raven.
Eat my ass, Sheila.
What can I do?
You could be quiet.
It can't end like this.
Anytime, Jacko.
Raven, over here.
The gate is unlocked. Get out of there.
Which one? There's like 5.
Core part down.
That one.
What are you waiting for? Get moving.
Eat my ass, Sheila.
Danger. AT at 10%. Leg parts damaged.
You made it.
No, I didn't.
What happened to Jack?
Look at me. This is what happens when you step over the line. It was foolish to think we could control it. You're the only hope now, Raven. You must not fail.
I hope you don't mean me. I'm almost dead.
It's time. This is it.
Something tells me we should have brought the wall.
I don't know what lies ahead, Raven. Please be careful.
Oh, a pulverizer.
This must be what Jack was talking about.
Just in time. I only have 34 AP. Don't worry, I can take them. Luckily, the game decided to beat the ever-loving shit out of me.
Something's wrong here, Raven.
Oh god, I'm gonna fucking die here.
Keep your distance and stay alert. No, this can't be.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call bullshit on that fight. Retry final battle. If I get a heal, I can do this no problem. Doing it without a heal is probably like S rank territory, but fuck.
I don't know what lies ahead, Raven.
Okay. Are you fucking kidding me? I don't get a heal? I just thought it's like, yeah, go for it, dude.
Keep your distance and stay alert. Raven, come in.
It's just like, oh yeah, I noticed you got 34 AP. Don't worry, you got this. No. No, we don't. Restart game. Yeah. Play a different one.
Although we faced fierce resistance from Vertex.
Okay, so basically it's run circles. I need at least 3,000 AP when I go into that fight. And I assume the boss is going to be no pushover either. They're not even missiles. There's not really a way for me to counter them, aside from just move.
We're almost at the
Main system engaging combat mode.
Nope,
Raven,
time to die, I
my
guess.
scanner is picking up a lot of activity.
Oh, shit.
Do what you can to avoid being hit.
Oh, shit. Sun change in elevation seems to be doing it. And hugging the wall.
They just keep coming. There's no end to them.
Okay, just circles! Circles!
Hang in there, Raven.
I got so much energy.
What can I do?
You can be quiet!
It can't end like this.
Warning, AP at 50%.
Raven, over here.
Jeez, I always end up taking so much damage on that way in. Yeah, 2,600 AP I'll have to do.
You made it.
Alright, gamers. Anything else in this room, or is that it?
It's time. This is it.
Okay, we're a bit better off this time.
I don't know what lies ahead, Raven.
Let's fuck him up.
Something's wrong here, Raven.
I'm hoping this isn't a case of another age all over again.
Keep your distance and stay alert.
Oh god, those melee attacks. Oh shit.
At 10%. Leg arms
It's over.
No, this can't be.
It'd be fine, but that like initial setup of just getting suicide bombed with no way out. Fuck. It's less difficult and more just like clearly unfair. And they're no pushovers either. Like they were doing like even the wall was taking a good chunk of
I don't know
damage.
what lies ahead, Raven.
It sucks
Something's wrong
because
here, Raven.
I think they do shell damage, but the issue isn't the fact that they do shell damage. It's the fact that what was it? The boss does energy damage. So if I kid out for the basics, oh shit! Oh god, that he has blade beams.
Raven, please respond. I don't know what lies ahead, Raven. Something's wrong here, Raven. Keep your distance and stay alert.
Fucking hell. I'm done.
Raven, come in. Double headed. Something's wrong here, Raven.
Jeez,
Keep your distance.
that was a
and
fuck
stay
ton of
alert.
damage. He's gonna fucking do another blade. Okay, I was able to dodge it. Interesting, my ass.
I thought so. Someone's on board that thing.
Yeah, I sure would love to sit around and find
Please
out.
respond.
I could take like all of fucking 2 blades and then I'm out. There's got to be a better way to deal with those fucking AI things. Like if I could come in here with full health,
I don't know what lies
I'd actually be
ahead,
able to like have a battle, but
Something's
it's
wrong
just
here,
panic.
Raven. Keep your distance and stay alert.
Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Can you fuck off? Jeez. I'll show you interesting, bitch.
Someone's on board that thing.
I'm gonna go down. Fuck.
Raven, come in.
Okay, I have one last idea because he doesn't move very much. It's the only real option I have here.
Something's wrong.
Yep, that's right. We're doing the AC-1 approach. Or he's just gonna say fucking and do it.
Stay alert. Raven, please respond.
Okay, yeah, not moving and just firing fucking static ass rockets is not the answer. Retry. Let's try removing more weight. I'm not too worried. This thing's already as light as it gets, but I say because it has a lot of ECM defense. AP, energy drain. Decent radar function. I'm gonna say this thing, if I remember correctly, super light. More AP. Okay, let's go with that. I like how fucked up the music gets for all this, too. Even the games where it's like, hey, things aren't going super great. But maybe you should reevaluate your life. Just so happens I'm reevaluating a whole lot right now. And to say these just give me like static defense. I don't know if it's the right answer here, but let's actually go easy on the weight. Okay, we'll try this. If this doesn't work, we'll revisit the wall and see if we can adjust it. I'm gonna say, because the wall will actually do pretty decent, because that enemy doesn't move very fast. Albeit we'll be taking a lot of fire, but if you could find a section of the building that's like relatively safe to hide behind. Because notice how there's like 0 overhangs.
Although
Alright, let's go get him.
We're almost at the operation area.
Alright, they're gonna bomb the shit out of us now.
Engaging combat mode.
Raven, my scanner is picking up a lot of activity.
Oh, fuck me. We're just getting right to it then, huh?
Do what you can to avoid
Circle!
getting hit.
Circle! You guys can't see this or where my eyes are focusing, but you'll notice I'm spending a lot of time staring at the upper right of my screen. I'm trying to use that to hard predict when these things are coming close enough that I have to make a sudden move. Using that, I could kind of predict when the pulverizers are closing in without having to deal with like the autism of looking up at the sky like a fucking caveman. Question is, I can't really keep track of my energy gauge this way, so we kind of have to like freeball it.
There's no end to them.
Please be quiet, woman.
Hang in there, Raven.
Oh, shit. And these things lock on relatively easy.
What can I do?
I gotta start getting in position.
It can't end like this.
I'm trying it. Fuck, that's gonna cost me. Like, even a second of just chilling is gonna fuck us up.
Raven, over here.
Oh, boss. Let me in.
The gate is unlocked. Get out of there.
Okay, we were able to walk out with a bit more AP this time around. That's probably the best we're gonna be able
It's
to do.
time.
Showtime.
Something's wrong here, Raven. Keep your distance and stay alert.
Asshole.
Board mark that.
Shit, I don't know what he's doing. I'm basically holding L1 and R1, by the way, so don't be super surprised if I see a little fuck right now. Can't let him get too much control. Well, exceed orbit's down, and I'm out of machine gun ammo. I'm down to just my left. Fuck. Holy shit, we got him. No, you lost. Go back down. You're dead. It's over.
You were one as well. A dominant.
You did it. I'm glad you're okay. Let's head out.
Oh, that went well. What? That was the whole game? Wow. That was very short. I have a feeling that Last Ravens were going to be one of those games you kind of have to play as like a whole where you do at least 2 or more endings. If you do just one, because I have all of like 0 fucking context for what that was. It's like, you're a dominant. Credits roll, and you just have to sit there with your thumb up your ass like, oh yeah, that totally makes sense, dude. Dude basically just showed up, told me I'm a Chad, then left. I was gonna say, so those weird ass robots are called pulverizers. Honestly, combine that with the fucking... I could see how it'd be a little easy firing on all pistons. Because at the end of the day, he was still easier than 9-breaker Seraph. Or 9-ball Seraph from Another Age. That fight to this day was the most bullshit fight in all of Armored Core. Yeah, he looks like he belongs in Zone of the Enders. He doesn't look like he belongs in an Armored Core game. Well, that's it. That's the game, then. Yeah, I didn't realize how big of a deal those first 3 missions were. And we didn't even get, like, what happened with the conflict in Vertex's attack. They're just like, by the way, shit's happening in the city. Have fun, idiot. With, like, no fucking closure. That was the least amount of closure I could have possibly received. Orbicanate weapons. The only reason this guy was a challenge was because he had those ECMs with him. Let's get ah, yes. That was a rough one. Yeah, and even then you notice in terms of tone, they still have that going on here. Oh, so this is how you determine what path you're on. Oh, so we're mostly on like the left-hand side, I guess. Jacko, okay, so... Oh yeah, the time scale goes even further, too. So what ended up happening was, we destroyed Sighthawk, and then randomly Jacko fucking died. I think it was because we split our allegiance, but not, like, true neutral. So maybe they just didn't have, like, a fully kitted out ending for it. So you gotta have an entry. Sometimes we don't have an entry for, unmanned suicide weapons. Nothing on the pulverizers, really? Hmm. And everyone has like a bounty. Yeah, Jacko was the head of Vertex, so I guess him dying to the pulverizers counts. It does technically count as an ending, I suppose. Okay, there's a Van Gogh. And then who's that other one I saw that popped up? We randomly got a message from this feller. Was it Zenata? Alrighty, well, I suppose what direction do I want to take this now? I think this is worth one more playthrough, considering how short it is. So I think we'll play through it one more time. I need, like, infinitely more context than what I have received. Okay, so I think we were going for that neutral approach, right? That's what I remember. So right off the bat. Well, I guess we'll just do eliminate intruders.
Raven, an unknown force has although they're few and none, those who encroach on our make sure all the intruders.
And the thing is, the level design for Last Raven's really good, so it's actually fun to replay the game and do other missions. I don't feel like I'm just retreading old ground. So this will be interesting. I never took any of those missions from the Independent Warlords. I think I'm going to have to if I want to try a true neutral run.
The intruders are on the move. Make sure none of them escapes.
Main system engaging combat mode.
Enemy AC sighted. Move out. Where's Zenata?
Reinforcements, take them out.
Oh, Zenito's that pilot we were looking at a second ago. I don't know if that's a dude or a chick, but either way, you know what the fuck I mean. I wonder if the tone is going to change now.
Mission successful.
So I remember they were straight up like We kind of just showed up and fucked up a military base for no reason.
Good job, Raven.
And not in, like, a nice way. Oh, that's up. Huh.
It's so quiet. Am I too late? Who was here?
Well, that happened. Yeah, Zenaida never came up in any context aside from, like, an ending message of her just on her fucking rocker. We always like split paths. Vangel. It's not clear what Jacko's intentions really are. If we continue waiting, it may be too late. I won't force any Raven to work for us, those who stand. And yeah, now we're even getting messages from What's-Her-Face. When I take on a job, I don't like leaving any loose ends. I've never failed a mission assignment given to me until now. I don't know who you are, but you've caused me a lot of embarrassment. No one shames me and gets away with it. Better keep an eye on your back, because next time you look, I'll be there. How the fuck was I supposed to know you were gonna be there? That was the only mission from Vertex that paid money. Okay, it's like if I take any Alliance missions, I think that's a Vangel. Independent Warlord. That's one of those highly specific AC missions. Okay, from here on out, I think I'm going to try and keep multiple saves going to see if we're on the right path. I'm going to say last time we did 2 Alliance. If I don't get the true ending this time around, in terms of, like, true neutral, then, I'll just, because I think Ray said there were, like, 6 endings. So... mounting. I don't know which Warlord, though.
We'd like you to eliminate a Raven. The deadline for our attack is approved. In the end, AC, we need the support of Exception.
I didn't do this one last time. So we're doing 2 Vertex so far, so this will go 2 for 2. Last time we did things heavily in favor of Alliance. I didn't realize that doing 1 or 2 Alliance missions would change it so much. Because I think going into the conflict, Alliance has a leg up. I think Vertex is on, like, the downside. I should have done this to begin with.
Engaging combat mode.
Destroy the enemy AC.
It's okay, this guy looks like he's a pushover.
You've got a lot of courage to oppose us. You're good.
Whoa, he's fast!
Take out the remaining targets. We're done here.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal mode.
Good job, Raven. Let's head back.
We are on Last Raven right now. So sure, we're the only match when facing an AC is another AC. Not one. Oh, it's a message from Jacko. Okay, it's the generic one. It's not numbered? Like, is this AC3? No, this is Armored Core 3 Last Raven. And to say it goes Armored Core 3, and then you could carry your save data from Armored Core 3 over to Silent Line. And then there's Armored Core Nexus, which carries over its save data to Armored Core Last Raven. And so far, I'm actually enjoying Last Raven a shit ton because they basically up the difficulty a lot. But they also have like a much more split mission structure. And I kind of dig the way they're telling the story this time around between like personal mail and I admit I do really like the world reports. I think that's actually super cool. Sheila. Jacko. Vangelis for the Alliance. And then Ed is just some fucking dude on my team. So are you playing all ACs up to 6? No, this is going to be the last one. Who is this? Vertex. Independent. Normal forces won't cut it. Okay, so I'm not going to side with the Rebels fully. Last time I did 2 Alliance and 1 Vertex, but Alliance had the upper hand, so that just made Alliance win. We did 2 Vertex, so I guess I'll just take 1 from the Independent. I think this is the first time we take anything from an Independent Warlord.
An unidentified AC is attacking one of our facilities. Our current war potential isn't enough to deal with the threat. We need immediate assistance. The AC in question is equipped with multiple energy weapons. Please make sure your unit is prepared to withstand its attacks. The bounty for defeating the AC is yours to keep, of course.
Okay. Okay, are you going to play AC6 on release? Yes. I basically was going to play all the PlayStation 1 and PlayStation... I didn't realize there was more on PlayStation 1, and I'm not going to go back and play them. But, because I can't go back after learning the new control schemes. But, we were going to play all of the PS2 Armored Cores, which we did, except Ninebreaker, because that's a weird one. We're not going to play any of the PS3 ones or portable ones. So once we beat Last Raven, that's the last Armored Core we're going to play until Armored Core 6 drops, and then I'm going to obsessively play the shit out of Armored Core 6. Because Armored Core 6 looks rad as hell. I gotta admit, like, I'm not a super huge mecha fan, but this is kind of... Like, this hasn't turned me on to mechs, but Armored Core specifically, like, I am enjoying the fuck out of this. Another Age is still my favorite, but Last Raven, between like mission variety, level design, and just all the parts I have access to, is very entertaining.
The objective is up ahead. No sign of the target, though. Let's have a look around.
All right, gamers, I'm on the scene.
You've been tricked.
No, I was here to kill an AC.
I was the one who requested this mission. You walked right into my trap. Now you will pay for your mistake.
Why do you have a bone to pick with me? The fuck did I do to you?
Take out that AC.
Does this guy know that I'm just gonna fuck him up too? He's not exactly doing any damage. Okay, now he's doing damage. Stop moving, dumb bitch. I guess even he's aware that, you're pretty good. His evasion's actually pretty up there. I'm kind of surprised I haven't killed him yet.
I need backup. This isn't going as planned.
Core damage.
You ain't getting out of this one, boy. Yeah, his mobility's up there, I'll give him that. I can't get too close with the machine gun, or at least as close as I would like. I'm just surprised I ran out of ammo before I killed him. There we go. If I have to bring the wall, I will. Don't make me do it.
Cool, what a bloody mess. I guess it's up to me now.
I do not have the ammo for 2 ACs.
Many like you have tried to best me, but all failed. Well, I see you have some fight left in you. That's good.
Yeah, I don't have the ammo to win this. Run away.
AP at 10%. Leg parts damaged.
Yeah, I got no choice. I gotta back off. It doesn't know that we're the main... That's the thing, we're actually not. I guess in this case, I will bring the wall. God, I love the way the wall looks. Like, you have, like, the regular AC, and then the wall shows up, and you're like, fuck. Yeah, we're basically going to be doing Armored Core 6. I'm going to get really into Armored Core 6. I'm going to do everything I can to, like, S-rank shit in it, and then, I think I'll like it. I have no doubt. Fucking, based on what I've seen so far and what I've heard. Between Armored Core 6 and Jack's game, we still got a lot going on. Alrighty. Time for the wall, brother.
Take out that AC.
Enemy AC detected. Enemy leg parts damaged.
Fucking hell.
Enemy core parts damaged.
I need backup. This isn't going as planned.
Yeah, you're gonna need a bit more than backup, buddy.
Destroyed. Enemy AC destroyed.
They put an AC on an Abrams and they thought we wouldn't notice?
Core part damaged.
What the fuck?
Warning.
I see you have some fight left in you. That's good.
Can I win with just the grenade launcher? I'm not too sure. He's already used up most of his ammo. There we go.
Enemy core part damaged.
Jesus. Oh, come on. I'm gonna fucking die.
Raven, come in.
Alrighty, so we'll try to use the grenade launcher at the start. I'm gonna say, because that first AC does, like, fuck all for damage. The second AC, I basically want to nip in the bud. So I could take my time with the first, and then the second, we'll whip out the bazookas and just dual wield the shit out of them. But yeah, the wall is basically
Combat
the tankiest boy I have ever made. This thing exists to just withstand punishment.
AC detected.
frog over here.
Enemy core part down.
I gotta time that for when he lands. Feel pretty good. It's almost down.
Core part down. Deck part down.
I need backup. This isn't going as planned.
So far, so good.
Enemy leg parts down.
Fuck.
Enemy leg
down.
destroyed. Enemy AC destroyed. Enemy AC detected.
That's gonna hurt.
Well, I see you have some fight left in you.
Okay, so the question is, can I outdamage his miniguns? Very good with those quad legs. Why won't you just die already? Fuck me.
It's over. Nice work, Raven.
Holy shit.
That was a dirty trick they played on you. But you did what was necessary to survive.
I know an AC lore, but
Let's head out.
that's a good question. I'll be honest, I don't know why. It's okay if the pilot gets cooked alive. That's all I'll say. If the pilot dies, it's just a hand wave. They're like, "Oh, it's all good." Like you don't understand. I had at one point my fucking AC was 1500 degrees Celsius. Jeez, that was a rough one. I am gonna have to repurchase that head though. Also, glorified space, kind of. No head, not for you. Okay. Oh, hey, I got another message from What's Her Tits. I've been getting a lot from her. Seems you've been quite busy lately. Perhaps you really are worthy of being a Raven. So many claim that they are, but so few live up to the title. The war between Alliance and Vertex is pointless. I don't care about ruling the world. All I want to do is be true to myself and fight for my beliefs. You know, I should do battle sometimes. There's whiskey. Oh, I get it. So pursuing literally just fights. That's why I'm getting missions from Zenata and the Warlord. So hunting down Ravens means that I end up just doing missions where I fight other Ravens. Or other ACs. Okay. It's unclear as to why she's issued you with the challenge.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about you.
This is interesting.
It's time you and I squared off. Death comes to us all, Raven. Don't let something so trivial dissuade you from accepting my challenge. Don't you think it's preferable to face one of your own rather than run errands like some corporate lackey? I await your decision.
This ought to be interesting. Yeah, so we basically forsake the conflict entirely just to fuck up other just to fuck up other AC pilots. Damn, that's kind of metal. Also, by the way, in Last Raven, the world's like coming to an end. But luckily, we have our priorities in order.
This won't take long. Watch out, Raven. Unidentified units are headed your way.
Zenaida, you're gonna pay for killing my comrades!
Why now? It looks like our battle will have to wait another day.
Why does she get to leave? Why am I stuck here?
Main system.
Ah, fuck me.
Combat mode.
We were obviously about to fight. Why do they want to fight me? What did I do wrong? Oh, hey, Zenaida actually is still here. So Zenaida is allegedly a very good pilot, according to the game. Why are you killing your colleagues? It's the end of the world, and currently there's two sides. There's the Rebel faction, Vertex, and the Alliance faction, which is run by corporations. Oh, she's got it. If I really wanted to, I wonder if I could actually just start the fight with her. There we go.
Reinforcements. Get ready to intercept. Let's split up.
I hope by split up you don't mean leave me to go fight that AC by myself.
You should be able to handle things from here on.
Fuck you.
Come back here!
Wow, you managed to distract one whole chopper.
Enemy reinforcements.
It's okay, I'll do all the heavy lifting.
Zenaida may have gotten away, but I'm still going to collect the bounty on you.
What do you mean me? I didn't do anything. What is your problem, man?
Enemy AC detected. Core part damage. Enemy's core part damage. Enemy
Better try harder.
warning. AP at 50%.
Damn, you're so unabashedly British. It makes me want to punch you in the nose. Sorry, gamer. Get out of here.
Destroyed.
It's finished.
Mission objective achieved. System switched to normal.
I mean, it makes me feel better.
Good work.
Yeah, we killed these totally unrelated people who just threw their hat in the ring for no fucking reason. Zenaida's acting on someone else's orders. I don't know who that might be, but it's definitely someone who wants to know more about you. It might be best to keep a low profile. Alliance. An emergency situation. We've confirmed that Evangel and some of those loyal to him have abandoned their duties. bad that things were cut short. I was enjoying myself very much. A research assistant has just informed me that they were able to uncover some interesting information about a raven who eluded me recently in Cirque City. Can't wait until I've taken care of both of you. See you around. Something about Cirque City, she says. And then there's Raging Torrent. I remember that mission being cancer, and we still have the same AC as last time. I'm not even fucking with it this time. It was pretty rough. Alrighty, I do gotta call it a night though. So we will finish this up on Monday. It's 2 in the morning where I'm at right now. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get one of the game's endings. I didn't realize it'd be so simplified. Under their machine, and only after it becomes their army-raising tomb. After it becomes a tomb. Fucking, like, I am a human pilot in this AC. There's, like, some human plus stuff, but I'll save that explanation for, like, a later stream, so good. Where they turn you into a robot. The horror. Okay, so game plan. Basically, all of this weekend, we're going to be playing Strangers of Paradise. And then Monday, we're going to pick up Last Raven, I believe, again. I'm going to try and finish this route because I have a feeling the game is, like, super fucking short. Along with, and if we beat this route we're on Monday, I think that'll be enough Last Raven. We're going to take a break for a bit from Armored Core until Armored Core 6 comes out that week. Because I believe it comes out on the 25th. Which is next Friday. So basically, Last Raven, a couple of those days. And then that Friday, we'll boot up AC6 finally. It'll be a good time. On that note, I am going to call it here. So, yeah, it's interesting because we go from like this action-packed music, but as we get close to the end of the game, the tone changes again into just like apocalyptic, not even like cool metal music. It's just like, yeah, by the way, Doomsday is right around the corner. Have fun, idiot. Fucking AI. Anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, you have been listening to Mason FM with the Evening Hour. It's once again that time. So God bless you, God bless this stream, and God bless your hero. Shitlord signing off. Good night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night with some more Strangers of Chaos.